All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a Thursday, and of course, Thursdays are known for our arts. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. For art display today, we have UZOMA Samuel Anyanwu. He's a multidisciplinary experimental artist whose works cut across mixed media, collage paintings, photography, and installation sculptures. He's joining us right now. You are welcome, Mr. Anyanwu.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you. First of all, I want to say, nice idea.
Thank you.
I see what you're doing here. And your art, let's talk about your art.
Thank you.
I mean, first off, I don't know what to call this. When I first saw it, I said, no, those aren't paintings. But you said to me that, yes, it is a painting, he says.
Yes.
It's your medium that's different. So tell us exactly what's different about your art and the medium you use in painting.
Yes, this is actually collage painting done with fabric. So if you further apply the machine, it's called quilt or quilting.
Okay.
Like in the Western world, they have a lot of quilting jobs or artists who does quilting. But here we do with collage.
Okay.
So this I've developed for about 10 years now.
Wow.
I've been working on this after school.
Okay. In the intro, we also told that you do painting as well. Where did you start from? Did you start, pictures rather. Did you start from painting into pictures and then the other forms of art, or just tell us exactly how you started?
So I think my life has been kind of incredible from childhood as very inquisitive, making drawings, basket, a lot of things. But then coming to develop it, I started from photography first.
Oh, okay.
You know, and which helped me to begin to learn how to compose images together. And then going to school, out of school, I studied painting at the University of Port Harcourt.
Nice.
And then where I also further into photography, and I've been done a lot in photography. I've exhibited also internationally.
Nice.
Yes, but
now, if you look at the screen, there were a couple of pictures we were showing from before with people standing around plenty of material and stuff like that. What was that? We saw you with scissors. I think you were cutting up pieces of those cloth. What exactly is happening there? I don't know if we can show that again on the screen so that we'll get a good understanding of what there you see. Did you see those people?
Yes.
So what is that? What was that?
So actually, this whole work takes a lot.
There it is.
And then we do what we call bush marketing, I call bush marketing, where we go to source for the fabrics, because these are waste products.
Okay.
And then I'm inspired to do this to contribute to the sustenance of the environment. And then,
That's strange.
By the time we bring all these fabrics, we picked up from tailor houses, fashion homes.
Exactly.
And then we bring them together. We have to sort them out, different colors, different types. And, you know, these are things that come from all over the world, and then they land here in Nigeria. We are taking a kind of cultural items from other people, because fabrics are not just fabric for just clothing, but I go extra to pay attention to those motifs, those pictorial designs, those pieces that are cut off and then are not part of the ones people are putting on. So this make up the works. By the time we finish sorting them out, then I can begin to see the ones to work with in various categories, colors, separations, and shapes.
Very interesting stuff. Very beautiful paintings. I'm going to come back to what you said about sourcing these things and, you know, when you go to gather them. I see some small paintings here, all like with the same medium of cloth that we're talking about from just now. That one with the glove. What inspired these? Are these a part of a collection altogether?
Yes, these are part of collections. They are untitled yet.
Untitled.
But like after sorting the clothes out, so sometimes when I'm inspired, when something comes to my mind and I get into the studio, I begin to put them together. And that is how these ones come about.
I can
the
see
glove, like hand and all that. These are things, objects, fabric pieces I picked up from
And I do get what you mean by the material representing different cultures from different places. You know, when they come, you have to sort them. And it all has like a welding of different cultures and all. I get that. I know what you're saying. I see some some of them are our local Adire and others are different. I don't know if the camera can pick these very minutiae detail here, but I do get that. But now, the elephant in the room, like Titi will say, is that painting over there. We showed a couple of them on screen.
Yes.
But this one is massive and it's real. It's like in our faces. I love it. It must have a title already. What is it called?
Okay, this is a commissioned portrait.
Okay.
And why I decided to bring this and also this other one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, there's another one here too.
So that it doesn't look like it's a kind of racial thing. I only do black art and all that.
Yeah.
So as a photographer, I photograph both white and black people. Mm-hmm. I'm telling the human story. Mm. It is not just about Nigeria, but then as an African or Nigeria. So I have incorporated my materials to extend it to paint both the white people and the black people because everyone is connected to fabric.
Yes, indeed. Very, very true. Now, what you don't know sitting at home and looking at these paintings is the fact that they're made out of little strips of different material, like cloth, like what I'm wearing, and they make those pictures that you're seeing, that your mind is seeing. But when you experience it in person, it's actually very, very mind-baffling. Like, how did he put all of these together? And you're making such detailed pictures of people's physiognomy, their faces, and especially that one there. I wish I could just pick it up and start peeling all the little. I want to get tangible with it and start peeling it. The one in front of us here with the black lady, what's it called?
Yeah, these are some of part of the series I'm working on, or usually some of my works you see the ones probably in an exhibition. You see a lot of women faces, and then I actually use faces of people to collage these fabrics.
Are they real faces from the start?
Yes,
real people.
Real people.
And how close to the original do you get with these?
Yes, very much close. I get to a very realistic level of
I really want to pick this up because I want everybody to see it real good. I want everybody to see this. This is... Now, you can see that face, especially the way the camera makes it look. It's really, to you at home, is defined. But when you get real close, they're all pieces of cloth. So from here, I might not be able to see that face as defined as you're seeing. But when you step back, like what the camera is showing, it is so beautiful. All little bits of cloth all come together to make her lips, the eyes, and all. And then this is oil, isn't it, on the side?
Yeah, these are acrylic.
These are acrylic.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's just beautiful, man. How do you do this? It's interesting. If you give me this, I'm scared that it'll be at risk of me peeling it because I'm just like that. I just want to start peeling away at it already. But Mr. UZOMA, this is actually beautiful art. It's one of the best I've seen when it comes to collage art. And I think that this is... how much would this go for?
Something hundreds of naira.
Hundreds of naira, not 100 though. Hundreds other.
Sometimes when it gets into the hands of the real dealers, millions.
I can imagine, and you know what? Galleries. It is worth it. This expression, it is worth it. I love your art. I think you're doing fantastic, and I look forward to seeing more of what you do, and perhaps maybe invite me to one of your many exhibitions that you've been at. And many more to come. We're looking forward to your work, and please do let us know. Keep us in touch.
I will.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.